and Food Affair with Peter and Gobela.
Okay.
I would also just like to disagree again.
Disagreeing a lot.
Because you see, before you enter any sector, any business,
Yeah.
information is key. You must understand what is it that you are getting yourself into, or understand, because then the people are not informed. That's why many business fail. People jump into things, and you find out after some time that but this thing, it's not for me. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting to be in the sun the whole day. They said no. They said now I can come here. There are tractors. There are big tractors that I can ride Kirkamahare through GPS, but you don't know that thing costs 3 million. You know, and you can't afford it. So it's an issue again of be informed. Read. You know, I was I was visiting a farmer last week in Naval, and he said he tells me he practices what we call regenerative farming, conservation farming, where you try to work with nature in terms of producing. This man tells me that I read an article. I picked up a magazine, a farming magazine, and read an article about this type of farming, which was practiced in Brazil. At the time when it was not fashionable in this country, it was practiced in Brazil, and how this thing sort of changed the farming industry in Brazil to keep their soils healthy. You know, there's a lot of things about the regenerative or conservation agriculture that people do. So this person, I mean, and Adam Goga, then for years that thing sort of disturbed him. He like picked it up, but this thing was not practiced more high. You know, and it sort of disturbed me, and he started doing his own research and all that. And today, this conservation agriculture, he's been doing it now for years, but now today it's become, you know, it's what we call no-till. I think we know another thing. It's now a norm in the country. So what I'm saying is that with information you are able to go beyond psychology, because what he said to me is that after that he then consulted with the white commercial farmers and said to them, look guys, there is this thing, you know, conservation agriculture. Can we do this? Can we do? The white farmers, commercial farmers said, no, this has not been, this thing, we can't do this. We've been doing this thing this way, like this. And this gentleman didn't give up, you know, he did, and he kept it up until he met the right people who helped him to do it. Now those farmers that he consulted before are following it, are now doing the same thing. So what I'm saying is that with information, if you leave your office, you leave whatever you're doing to go into anything else, any other things, if you are not informed, you're going to fail. And if you are not informed, you are not going to be able to change your mindset. You understand? Because that's the barrier that Kobela is talking about, mindset. Because it's an issue, yeah, mindset. They're already like, okay, fine, things have been done this way. This is how things are done. But why can you change this thing and stuff like that? So I think information plays a key, but I want us to move from this issue of information and move to the more practical